BEASTARS here, realizing that I haven't talked about sequels this season, and it's almost like all of the huge anime companies just conspired to put out a bunch of sequels this season. I watched about 9 sequels this season. I just want to rate them from lowest to highest. So the first show I want to talk about is Cells at Work Season 2. Garbage. Absolute dog. I think I watched it because Black was coming out this season, which was good and fixed some of the problems I had with the initial season 1. It gets old like really quickly with the, oh, you know, we're cute, haha, look at us, and then it gets like bloody like really quick. But you can only do that so many times. I get bored easily. But the second season did have a few more connected episodes, but it's mostly forgettable, and I genuinely couldn't wait for it to end. Promised Neverland 2 raises the question, why are we getting anime originals in 2021? There's no reason for this. Anime originals don't make me, the consumer, want to go out and buy the manga to figure out what happens. They should have set up a season 3 and just left it at that, but instead, you know, we gotta rush to end the story so people don't expect another season. Tarnishing the name isn't going to get you more manga sales, period. Next we have Yuru Camp Season 2. You know what you're here for. It's comfy time. It's cute girls doing cute things. My only complaint is like there's no ongoing story. It's just girls, they go camping. I did like that we got a lot more of Ren in this season. It's cute. Like, you know, what else can you do? Pretty Derby Season 2 has a character, tonal, and studio change. Similar to Attack on Titan. It's still like really cute and happy and whatever, but it gets dark. Like it hurts to watch the show. It's leg-breaking pain. I'd really like to see the gacha game localized. After what I've seen, I need to pick up Teo, the main character, and just hold her in my arms because they did her so dirty. Dr. Stone Stone Wars is more of the same. It picks up right after the events of season 1. It feels like nothing, like no time has passed, which is how a season 2 should feel, I believe. Like I didn't need a recap, I didn't need anything. I just jump in, I know exactly what's going on. The only thing I would have liked a bigger episode order. TMS has a lot of stuff going on, and I'll gladly take Fruits Basket any day over Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone. I love Fruits Basket more. That time I was reincarnated as a slime, season 1 was very stale. You have a main character that's overpowered. We have a forgettable cast of characters, and overall there's no threat, there's no buildup, there's nothing like substantial that happens. In the second season, we start to see the characters stand out more, find out that the main character isn't as broken as we thought he was. In the first season, we don't really see any threats. The second season takes all of the non-threats and the world building and the pacing and all that, and we're just thrust into action and conflict. Everything culminates together for this season 2, creating conflict and an interesting storyline. It's pretty good. The Quintessential Quintuplets has a new studio, but it has the same energy from the first season. The only difference is they took our thighs. They took our thighs. Son of a bitch. My only issue is that the character motivation and like the events that go on are not great. We have some characters with questionable motives. Just a lot of things that don't make sense for the nature of the show. Like it'd make more sense if the main characters weren't related, but all in all, it's a good show. ReZero Season 2 gives a lot of much needed character development. Subaru gets character development, Amelia gets character development, Garf gets character development, Otto gets character development, Rosewald gets character development, Beatrice gets character development, the little elf girl gets character development, Echidna gets character development. The director of ReZero is killing it. Every emotional scene slaps really hard, despite the fan favorite character not being even in this season. It just shows what you can do with a built-up world, a great cast of characters, and constant development. BEASTARS Season 2 is another show that picks up immediately after Season 1. It sort of goes back to its roots. It remembers that it has a murder mystery element to it, and they just start running with that. Honestly, the action has a ton of weight to it while still being fluid, so it feels weighty, like when people are like ducking and dodging, and it feels great. We see Legoshi go through a lot of character development. Luis in this season feels like Legoshi might not be the only main character, and I think that's really cool. Studio Orange is proving that they should be the only studio that's allowed to do 3D animation. What was your favorite sequel this season? Let me know in the comments. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. If you like this video, like this video. If you dislike this video, dislike that shit. This shit sucks. This video has been made possible thanks to our supporters over on Patreon. BEASTARS here. If you've made it this far in the video, I'm sure you like the content. Maybe consider supporting us over on Patreon, and you may be able to pick the next video.